Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again for Hip Kit Monday. I'm really excited to be sharing this fun and bright layout using our May kit, and I hope it inspires you to get creating with your kit as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So to start off, I knew I wanted to use this kind of collage of photos that I have of my friend and I just printed at home and went ahead and matted it on some white cardstock. So now I'm taking this sheet of Pink Paislee paper and I'm starting to build up my layer. And I decided I also want to take this orange Echo Park paper and layer it behind it for a pop of color. And then I'm taking the back of the gray Pink Paislee paper, which you see is the black one, and I'm going to go ahead and create some corners just to bring out some of those dark colors in the photo. And then, of course, I'm going to take this chic tags paper. First, I'm going to staple everything together. I love to staple everything together because it's less adhesive being used and it holds really well. So then I'm just going to take a very small strip of this chic tags paper, which I love it because it's a bright pop of color, and if you guys have ever played with chic tags paper, it's just amazing quality. It's really good paper. So now I'm just kind of playing around with the composition, and if I want to add this Amy Tangerine tag, and kind of just starting to build the composition of my page essentially. Then I'm just going to clip off the ends here of this pink paper in a moment. And I know I want my title to be with these American Craft thickers, as it pulls out some of the blue in my dress and our jewelry, and it's going to say best friends in the end. So here I'm going to take these chic tags, clear acetate embellishments, and basically grab a few to see what might possibly work on my layout. And I'm just kind of playing around with them as always, going through, because they show up really well on this nice green background. And then I'm taking these Highline Basic Gray chipboard embellishments and I'm doing the same thing. I'm just pulling certain ones that I think might go with this layout. And then I'm going to move all these to the side for when I do decide to use them. And I'll basically begin playing. So here I'm just taking my embellishments and again just figuring out what kind of composition do I want this layout to have. And I ended up not liking these on here, so I'm just kind of starting over. I told myself I really like the way this photo is, I like where it's at, so I went ahead and committed by adhering it down. And then I'm going to start playing with my title. So I'm taking these American Craft thickers and I'm placing them down. And it's going to say best friends. We've been friends for about 10 years, so I always love taking pictures with her and documenting our memories. So now I'm just shuffling through these Pink Paislee chipboard embellishments and again placing them with the title and some of these clear acetate pieces as well. So I'm just basically figuring out where I would like these, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue down a couple things that I am for sure about. And then I'm just taking some black Heidi Swapp Color Shine and some white Delusion spray to kind of make the background speak a little bit more and not just be one color. And then I'm going to add some lines here and I'm going to place our names on there. And just dabbing this dry so I don't smudge it. And I'm going to add it on the bottom corner there. And then I'm going to take the basic gray Highline letters in 3 different colors And it's going to say Megan and Emily. And again, I chose 3 different colors as it was all inspired from the photo to pull out colors from our clothes, the background colors, and I thought the oranges and pink and kind of the reddish color pulled out some of those colors from the photo. So I'm just spelling out our names. And I just love these letters. They're just awesome, and there's so many. And who doesn't love little letters? Everything in a smaller size is always so cute. And then I'm just basically creating my journal lines, and I always like them to be a little bit off-centered, a little bit wonky, I guess you could say. And I'm just saying how much fun we have together doing nothing, and I'm just thankful to have her in my life. And of course, got to add some little hearts down there. And then I'm going to be taking some of these highline embellishments and actually placing them down. And then I'm trying to see, I really want this background to have a little bit more texture. So I'm trying to figure out which stamp I have in my stash that will really beef up this background essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking this little grid type of stamp and I'm just adding more texture to the background. Again, pulling out those dark colors from the photo as this is such a bright layout. And then I'm trying to see, do I want to add a little bit more texture and in what color? And I'm just adding just a little bit where the title is to kind of create that clustered look again. And I finish it off with some sequins as always, and I like to glue the sequins off camera. This way it's not so time consuming for you guys to watch. So thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this layout using our May kit. And I'll see you guys soon.